I will file this video under sustainability one step at a time. There's still another video that I recorded a couple of, last week at this point, where we took ownership of the Tesla Y, but since in that video I have to put together a couple of, glue together a couple of scenes. I haven't gotten to it yet. I will instead talk about something I'm very excited about today, which is the arrival of these Solgaard Carry-On Closet Plus. This is version 3.0. Today I'm just going to open up these suitcases and see how they look like, and in a couple of weeks and months we will be taking these suitcases on different trips, road trips, and after that, those trips, I'll review how these suitcases held up. There's still one more arriving, which is the check-in suitcase, but for today we'll just open up these suitcases and see what they're like. So I already pre-cut this, and let's see where we can put this. So, very nice. So these Solgaard suitcases come each in their own bag with the brand on top, Solgaard. Should also note that on the box itself, it tells you your contribution, because the reason why this is a sustainability video is because Solgaard suitcases, the inside liner is made out of recycled plastic, specifically plastic that was taken out of the ocean, and so on average each of these suitcases here removes an equivalent of 229 plastic bottles or similar things. So this is one of them. We ordered two different colors, one of them in blue and the other one in purple, which is a special limited edition color. I see, looks like this is the blue version in here. So this the blue version is for me, and then the purple version for my wife. And if you look at this back here, looks very nice. The color looks very nice, and yeah, a couple of things to see here on the label. It has a removable self-supporting shelving system. It has an easy access USB port. This outside is made out of polycarbonate shell, and the wheels swivel. It has 8 of these, and they swivel 360 degrees. And here's the selling point. It's made of 100% recycled interior material made from plastic bottles. Okay, very good. And then here on the back end, you can also see that each of these suitcases has a 10-year warranty if you register these bags at their website. All right, and here we're back again. In the meantime, I unpacked both the purple one that I will be using and the purple one over here. The purple color is a special limited edition color, and here they are next to each other. Again, these are the Carry-On Plus luggage pieces, which on the website they say will be accepted by by most American U.S. airlines, like 90% of them. There's also a smaller version, just the Carry-On Closet, not the Plus version, and that one is guaranteed to be accepted by all U.S. airlines and also by international airlines. So let's have a look inside. So before I actually open up the suitcase, I just want you to have a look at these nice wheels here at the bottom. They feel very smooth, and so it's 2 wheels on each corner. That makes 8 in total. Also, if you turn here to the front, I kind of like the opening mechanism because all we need to do is pinch the suitcase right here and then it opens up. So it's a very convenient way to open up the suitcase. Alright, and so this is how the suitcase looks when we open it up. It looks kind of dark, I'm not sure if you can see it. But it opens up like that, and this is the shelving unit, that the self-storage shelving unit that we can sort of either attach here or hang in there. The interior looks nice, and then there's also this nice logo here for Solgaard. Let's see, what else can I tell you about it? I like these metal coverings on each corner because usually suitcases get treated really roughly on these edges here. And here's the grip. The grip feels actually really solid and actually feels really good because it's rubberized here at the very bottom. Very ergonomic grip. What else can I see just by observing the suitcase from the outside? Oh yes, if you look right here, there's a USB port. I think this is there's a USB port in here, and I don't think these suitcases come with batteries, but if you look on the inside, there's a let me open this up a little bit one-handed. There is a zipper in the middle here that allows you to open up the suitcase. Let me actually open that up for you. Well, actually I was wrong. I thought I was able to open this, but it turns out you can't open it. However, if you look on the outside, the USB port, you can sort of feel a cable here on the inside, and it turns out this cable wraps all around to the suitcase, and it comes down here in a separate pouch. This is the USB port, and so I imagine you can plug in a battery on this end, stored away in this pouch over here, and then while you are on the go, if you need to charge your phone or whatever other electronic device you have with you, like an iPad or something, the battery on the inside can be used to charge up these devices. A very convenient feature. Just as I'm looking through the suitcase, other kind of nice features I'm liking here are just the this label here reminding you that you've done your part, contribute your little part to remove plastic from the ocean. This zipper here allows you to store more items here on the other side, and I also like these fasteners for the clothing items because they're not just fasteners. Instead, each of these fasteners has little pockets where maybe you can store things like passports or other small items. So the inside is very well thought out, very well thought out. So this is how the suitcase looks like. It's my little baby here. And the inside of this purple suitcase looks exactly the same, but I thought I would just show you again, returning both suitcases and showing you how they look from each side. My wife loves this purple color here. I like this blue color here. I think both colors look really nice. And now we have like a nice couples set for traveling. We went with a slightly larger version because fitting in a few more clothing items is okay, and maybe for traveling, we would go with the airlines that can handle these larger bags over here. So I call this episode part of something I call sustainability one step at a time. And the reason for that is I believe that um, while big government actions are really needed to set some structural foundation for a more sustainable economy, there are things that consumers like ourselves can do by voting with dollars. So instead of just buying a very cheap suitcase made with very low quality, maybe one can make a financial decision to buy a suitcase that's maybe a little bit more expensive, but um, achieves a dual purpose of also helping to clean up the environment a little bit. Supporting companies instead of just buying a suitcase from a company, a generic suitcase company, one can maybe support companies that have a mission statement like Solgaard. It doesn't take a lot of switching. If you look at Samsonite suitcases, for example, they cost about the same, have about the same quality. But if you buy suitcases from Solgaard, particularly, they give back 1% of their profits back to sustainable causes, and these suitcases help to remove some plastic from rivers that normally would just dump the plastic into the ocean. And at the same time, the way the Solgaard company works is they're working with plastic banks, which are basically places where people who collect the plastic sort them and bring them to these places for recycling, can earn some money. Because in the absence of that, maybe that plastic would just go into the ocean where it does no one any good, right? So there's a financial incentive. We're helping some local people with very limited means of earning money to earn their money. They're helping their own environment, and we're getting these really nice suitcases here. As we go into the future, I'm hoping to really build a community around bio-based sustainable ideas. Um, and so I hope you join me in that journey. And I know these videos are still very raw and not very processed, but I hope you join me in the journey to build a community around these bio-based ideas where together we can make some difference, exchange ideas, and maybe work on more business ideas that lead to more sustainable businesses. I think that's it for today. More videos on how these suitcases actually perform in the wild after some vacations in the summer. And I still owe everyone like the Tesla Y Receival Day video. Talk to you soon.